Hello everyone. In this video we are going to see tutorial based on exponential Fourier series. Here we are going to find the Fourier series representation of periodic square wave, which is given by x of t is equal to 1 for modulus of t less than t1 and t is equal to 0 modulus of t lies between t1 and t by 2. Now we are going to see the solution for this. X of t is given graphically. The first condition is x of t is equal to 1 if modulus of t is less than t1. That is, x of t is equal to 1 if the time period is between minus t1 and t1. And the second condition is x of t is equal to 0 if modulus of t lies between t1 and t by 2. That is, if t lies between t1 and t by 2 and minus t1 and minus t by 2, the x of t value is equal to 0. Here the total time period is upper time period minus the lower time period, that is t by 2 minus of minus t by 2, which is equal to t, which is actually the fundamental period. Here the signal is periodic with the period t. So after the time period t, the signal is getting repeated. We know that exponential Fourier series is given by x of t is equal to summation n equal to minus infinity to infinity cn e power jn omega naught t, where cn is the Fourier coefficient, which is given by 1 by t into integral t naught to t naught plus t x of t e power minus jn omega naught t dt. To find exponential Fourier series, we are first going to determine the Fourier coefficient Cn. For the given signal, Cn is equal to 1 by t integral minus t by 2 to t by 2 x of t e power minus jn omega naught t dt. Here we can divide the integration range into 3. First one, from minus t by 2 to minus t1, the input x of t is equal to 0. Next term, we can take it from minus t1 to t1, where x of t is equal to 1. The last term, we can take it from t1 to t by 2. Here also, the input x of t is equal to 0. Here the first term and the third term is changed to 0 because the input x of t is equal to 0. Now Cn is equal to 1 by t integral minus t1 to t1 e power minus jn omega naught t into dt. The integration of e power minus jn omega naught t into dt is equal to e power minus jn omega naught t divided by minus jn omega naught, and it is ranging from minus t1 to t1. Now we are applying the upper limit and lower limit, that is e power minus jn omega naught capital T1 minus of e power minus jn omega naught of minus of T1 divided by minus jn omega naught. Now we are going to rewrite this expression like this. We know that sin theta is represented as e power j theta minus e power minus j theta by 2j. Inside the bracket we are having e power jn omega naught t1 minus e power minus jn omega naught t1 divided by j. That can be replaced as 2 into sin n omega naught t1. The remaining denominator terms can be taken outside. Also we know that the angular frequency omega naught is equal to 2 pi by t. So in the denominator we are going to replace omega naught by 2 pi by t. So t and t will be getting cancelled. Similarly 2 and 2 will be getting cancelled. Now Cn is equal to 1 by n by sin n omega naught t1. This is true when n is not equal to 0. When n is equal to 0, Cn is equal to 0 by 0, which is indeterminate. So we are going to apply L'Hospital's rule, where we are going to differentiate the numerator and denominator separately with respect to n, and we are going to apply the limit n is equal to 0. Cn is equal to limit n tends to 0. Differentiation of sin n omega naught t1 is equal to cos n omega naught t1, and differentiation of n omega naught t1 is equal to omega naught t1 divided by differentiation of n pi is equal to pi. The differentiation is with respect to n. Here we are going to apply the limit n equal to 0. So cos n omega naught t1 becomes cos 0. Cos 0 is equal to 1. So the numerator is omega naught t1 and the denominator is pi. We know that omega naught is equal to 2 pi by t. So 2 pi by t into t1 divided by pi. Pi in the numerator and denominator will be getting cancelled. So Cn is equal to 2t1 by t for n equal to 0. Therefore Cn is equal to 1 by n pi sin n omega naught t1 for n not equal to 0. Cn is equal to 2 into t1 by t for n equal to 0. Now we can find the exponential Fourier series for the Fourier coefficients. Is given by x of t is equal to summation n equal to minus infinity to infinity Cn e power jn omega naught t. First we write x of t for the range of n is equal to minus infinity to infinity except n equal to 0, that is 1 by n pi sin n omega naught t1 into e power jn omega naught t. Next we represent x of t for n equal to 0, which is equal to 2t1 divided by t into e power jn omega naught t. When n is equal to 0, the second term becomes 2t1 divided by t into e power 0, which is equal to 2 into t1 divided by t, because e power 0 is equal to 1. Therefore, the exponential Fourier series x of t is equal to summation n equal to minus infinity to infinity 1 by n pi multiplied by sin n omega naught t1 into e power jn omega naught t plus 2t1 by t. Now we have determined the exponential Fourier series for the given square wave. Thanks for watching this video.